Today we're going to talk about 9.7 discounts, markups, sales tax, and tips. This is probably one of the most applicable lessons that we will have all year long, okay? If you go to the store and you get a discount, does that mean your price goes up or down?
Down.
It goes down, okay? So you feel happy about the discount you got. A markup, do you think the price goes up or down?
Up.
It's marked up, okay? So it goes up. Sales tax. Why do we have sales tax? Who's that money go to? The government gets our money, okay? So if we have sales tax on something, is that adding to the cost that we have, or is it taking it away?
Helping.
But if I go to the store and something says $10, but I have to pay sales tax, is my price going to go up from $10 or down? It goes up, okay? What about a tip? Who would you give a tip to? A waiter, okay? A nail person, all right? If I give somebody a tip, does my base price that I was going to pay go up or down? It goes up, okay? Something was $15, I give a $2 tip. Now how much is my total? $17, okay? So that's the idea of everything that we're going to be going over today. I want us to run through a few scenarios of things that could happen. So go ahead and write this down, number 1 for our first problem. Okay, so our story problem today says, you buy a pair of jeans that is 33% off the original price of $29. Our goal now is to find out what the sale price is. So let's just imagine, I go into the store, it's $29, I see it's on sale. Is the price I am going to pay going to be more than $29 or less than $29? Less. Why?
It's 30.
Because it's on sale. So just know that your answer, if it comes out and it's bigger than $29, that you did something wrong, okay? So can anyone tell me how I'm going to find the amount of discount off the original price of $29? Use what? Not a proportion.
I thought you were supposed to change your percent to decimal tables, just subtract the number you get.
Okay. So let's start from that. 33%. I want to take 33% off of $29. We're basically using the percent equation. P times of equals is. Change the percent to a what? A decimal. So what's 33% as a decimal? 0.33. What's the total amount? Because remember, of is always my total amount. $29. Okay, now you're going to find the amount of what the discount is. So this is how much is going to come off of that $29. Plug it in your calculator to see what you get. 33% of $29. What do you get?
9.57.
Okay, I do not want the answer to come out as 9.57. What does that mean? Okay, $9.57. All right, this is how much is coming off. Okay, so $9.57 off. Does that mean that when I go to check out, I only have to pay $9.57? No. That's what the discount is. So I want you to look at problem B. Here's what it says. Subtract the discount from the original price. So you got to think about what the original price was. How much were those jeans before any sale happened? $29. If I'm getting a discount, then I know I get to take off $9.57. Plug that into your calculator to find out what the sale price is. What did you guys get? $19.43 is the sale price. Any questions? All right, this problem is a little bit different than the first one. This is what it says. A store that sells skateboards buys them wholesale for $57. That means the store pays $57 for it, okay? What kind of a store do you think would sell a skateboard?
Toy store.
Okay, give me a name of a store that would sell a skateboard. Any store. Target. Okay, let's go with Target. So Target goes to this big warehouse and they buy something for $57. Do you think they sell that to us for $57? No. Here's what it says. The store's markup is 150%. Why do you think they mark up the thing? If Target was able to go somewhere and get it for $57, why are they marking it up?
They don't want the same price that they gave it for. I mean,
Okay, why? Why would they now want to sell it for the same price?
Sell more money.
They want to make more money. They need to make a profit, okay? But think about it. Target, they have people, they have to pay their employees, all right? They also have to pay a light bill. Sometimes they might be paying a rental fee for where they're staying. They have to pay money to be in their building. So they have to mark things up so that they make money, all right? So the store's markup is 150%. Imagine this. If I went and I paid 100% of $57, what's 100% of $57? I have to pay the whole thing. What is it? $57, okay? Because I paid the whole thing. Now, imagine this price that our answer is going to come out as is going to have to be bigger than $57 because there's going to be a markup. So let's look at the first one, problem A. Find the amount of the markup. We're going to do the same idea that we did before. So what do I need to do?
Point P times F equals is.
All right, so the percent equation, P times F equals is. What do I have to do to my percent?
Make it change it as decimal.
Change it to a decimal. So when you think about that, when I have 150%, my decimal point's right there at the end. So I have to move it. How many places?
2.
To which way?
Right.
To the left.
Oh,
So 150% means what?
$1.50.
It's not going to come out as dollars. You're just turning 1.5, okay? So I'm going to multiply this total times 1.5, all right? What was the total amount that they paid at the wholesale? $57. What is 1.5 times $57? $85, and please make sure, since we're dealing with money, that you've got your dollar sign and your decimal point, okay? This is a markup. So if they are marking it up, is my price going up or is it going down? It's going to go up, okay? So problem B tells me what to do. Add the markup that we just came up with to the wholesale price, and then we will find out what the retail price is. The retail price is what we, as a consumer, has to pay. Okay, so my markup was $85.50. What was my original price? $57. That's what Target had to pay. When you add that together, what's my retail price? $142.50. For problem number 3, I want you guys to find this on your own. Beforehand, I said find the discount or find the markup, and then I told you whether you should subtract or whether you should add. But I want you guys to do this one on your own. This is what it says, number 3. A store is selling flip-flops at 20% off their original price. What is the sale price of a pair of flip-flops originally priced at $20? So I want you guys to find first off what the discount is, and then tell me what the sale price will be. Okay, how do I first find out what the discount is going to be?
Use equation.
Tell me what to do.
Turn it to a decimal.
Turn it to a decimal. What's 20% as a decimal?
0.2.
0.2. What's the total amount that we paid for? Times $20. What's 0.2 times $20?
4.
For what?
$4 off.
$4 off. This is the discount. Did I pay $4 for my flip-flops?
No.
No, that's the discounted price. So now it's asking me, what is the sale price of a pair of flip-flops originally priced at $20? Quite a few of you guys looked at that and said, I did good work. Yay, $4. But it's not asking you how much the discount was. It asks you what the sale price is. If it's a sale price, should it go up from $20 or down from $20? Down. You're getting a sale. It's a good deal. So what should I do?
20 minus 4.
$20 minus $4. What's that?
16.
$16 was the sale price. All right, Jakari was the first one with the correct answer, so you may come on up to get your prize. All right, next story problem. At a restaurant, you order a meal that costs $12. Who could tell me a restaurant that you could go to? Longhorn, okay? You got a cheap meal this time. Yay, only $12, okay? You're kind enough to leave a 20% tip, and then there's also a sales tax that's 5%. What is the total cost of the meal? First off, find the tip. How do I find the tip?
0.2 times
0.2 times 12, okay? You change that percent to a decimal. times the total of your meal. How much did these people leave as a tip?
$2.40.
Okay, $2.40. Let's find the next thing that we need to find. Find the sales tax, okay? So, for whatever reason, we don't get to just pay $12 for our meal. We get to give some sales tax away to the government, okay? So, how do I find the sales tax?
12 times 0.5.
Not 0.5. How do I change 5% to a decimal? Think about it. If I have 5%, the decimal point is here, you have to move it over twice. So what would that be as a decimal? 0.05, okay? So make sure you be careful with that. 0.05 times the total, which was $12. You do not have to pay sales tax on your tip, okay? How much do we give in sales tax? Not 0.6. Not 6 cents.
$6.
What is 0.6?
6 over 100.
60 cents, folks. 0.6 means 60 cents. Do not just write down that your answer is 0.6. You will get 0 credit for that kind of an answer because this is a money problem. All you do is you add zeros to the end. It doesn't change anything. It gives you the correct answer, okay? So 60 cents. Now, here's what I want you to do. Add the food bill, the tip, and the sales tax together to find out what our answer is, the total cost of the meal. Do that on your own. All right, we know that my food bill was $12. I know that my tip was $2.40, and I know that my sales tax was 60 cents. When I do that, what do I get? $15. Okay, that is the total cost. Now, tonight on your homework, you're going to have problems that look like this, but the problem is only going to have this right there. I'm not going to give you A and B and C. You're going to just have to come up with that on your own, okay? So when you're doing your homework, you don't have to write the original problem when it's 2 or more sentences, but you must show me the work. You can't just write down $15. I need to know how you got to that point, okay? So that is how you do that kind of a problem. Now we're going to do a little bit of a review from some things that we had on our test from yesterday. All right, first up, write the percent as a fraction. 34% means the same thing as what? 34 over 100. So be careful on your test. I saw lots of people say, oh, I know what that means when they're doing is over of equals p over 100. They put it in as 0.34 over 100. 34% does not mean 0.34 over 100. Okay? It just means 34 over 100. But you got to put it in simplest form. What do you get? 17/50ths. Next up, when you plug 12/15ths into your calculator, what do you get that comes out? 0.8. And then you got to change that to a percent. And what do you get? 80%. Let's do one last review problem for today. This one, you found similar ones like this on your test yesterday. Use the percent equation to answer the question. Main thing I really want you to make sure that you're doing, use that percent equation. The question is asking you, 54 is 36% of what number? What is the percent equation? Do I have to change the percent to a decimal? Yes. 36% means the same thing as 36 over 100. 36 over 100 is 0.36. That's why we do it like that, okay? Of. It says of what number? I don't know what that is. Okay? 54 is, so is 54. Your goal is to get x by itself. You divide by 0.36. When you put that into your calculator, what do you get? 150. Okay? So, the answer is 150. Any questions? All right. Your homework for tonight is only 9 problems, not 10 like normal. So go ahead and write this down.